Oh, back with YMIR. I don't think I've played a YouTube game with this skin before. Cause I think I got almost all the items in the Odyssey chest, the older one. Yeah, this was like one of the last ones I got. Yeah, that's right. But all right, so supposedly YMIR got a buff on his ultimate that applies to passive. So I'm kind of feeling that right now. I want to see how that works out. So after you do an ultimate, follow it with basic attacks that hit for a shit ton. Alright, she did go into, oh my god. What the? Did she miss that? Okay, I wasn't sure if she went to tier 1 boots or not because she was just really slow. Yo, did she just walk into that shit? No! Alright, good shit on her part. That was a close call. I'm like watching her in the corner of my eye. I'm not sure if Death's Toll is the way to go for Nemesis. I'm not sure if it's that or Bluestone or anything. I knew she had her dash ready, so I wasn't going to go for a freeze there. This one would be really impressive. We'll see. That's fantastic, actually. We got the beats out. Okay. I was hoping the wall would be a bit better. Yeah, we got her! Oh, you need Bluestone for the clear? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay, good shit. We got the first blood. Then we got the red buff. Gonna just run out of here and just make sure I'm safe. Okay. Alright. So we're looking really good. I want to go into... I'm feeling pin boots right now. Let's continue on. So that was her beads as well. And I did get sprint. Normally I would get blink first relic, but sometimes I end up getting blink first relic just out of habit on YMIR, and I never actually get the benefit from the blink YMIR because I somehow just fall behind or like I fuck up and I could just never use it. But sprint, I think sprint would be fine like all the time against Nemesis with all of her slows and whatnot, so decided to go into that. And if I can continue this lead, I'll probably follow this sprint up with a blink. Yo, what up, Chips? Now if she does use her shield, I can remove her shield by CC with my 3. There we go. So she hits me with her 2, and then she aggroes all the minions here. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes I use that to my advantage. Just never be afraid to get hit by the enemy god in the early game. If it means they get hit by like all of your minions and the archers, they're gonna feel that shit. I'm not gonna use a 2 on the carpet. I wanna see if she feels frisky and moves up and tries to hit the wave. Kinda like that. I was gonna wall, but I just ran out of mana for the wall. It's kind of forced the minions underneath. Go ahead and go back. And start working this into a Breastplate of Valor. Do you think Blink for second active? Yeah. I think Blink be fine. You can also do Shell against Nemesis. It's just don't Shell first and then she ults and removes all the protection. You want to keep the Shell for when she ults you. Shreds your protection and then get your protection back up with the Shell. That's like an idea you can do. Or Aegis. To buy some time or whatever. Oh, Shell doesn't get protection, so it's just HP, right? Man, feels bad. And the thing is, I think that change happened a while ago. I'm still stuck on like 2011. Oh well. Man, here's the thing, I knew she was gonna do that too. She still walked right back into it, her dash is down. I got some damage off. I was hoping for a little bit more for whatever reason. She did walk into it like I thought. Hell yeah. Yeah, stuck in season 3. Yeah. Alright, red buff is up. I want to force these minions under and then go for it. She was too late for her beads, man. I guess she thought she could like instant beads it or something. I don't know. But I don't know what happened. Maybe her finger tripped and she was just too slow on the beads. And she just got got fucked up there. Just going to her Genjis like normal. What is every Nemesis? Yeah, that's the thing, like the Nemesis I fight, they do some weird things. I don't think I've lost to a Nemesis in Duel. Yeah, as Guardians actually. Maybe one? I don't know. I do remember beating a Nemesis as Kumakarna, which I think that's more wild. I don't know, I have to look back on the YouTube and see. But yeah. She still has her dashes, so I don't want to exactly ult here. Or she used both her dashes. Boop. Yeah, I don't... Who's his name? Who's this guy's name? Gali431. Alright. Gali431. I mean, it's cool using your dash once, you know, a little aggressive, get some basic attacks in, but you want to use that second dash to get back out. You don't want to use all of your escape into the YMIR that has his ultimate and the rest of his kit up, because that's just not gonna that's not gonna go well for you. It's just not. Alright, that was kind of cute, I like that. Okay. I have yet to figure out the time on the rising of the wall. Anyway. I don't know what I want to buy here. I don't know if I want to do like an early poly. Or just go. I'm just gonna go into Op Shard and get Blink here. And be alright. In case if it does go late game, Blink is gonna be handy. For Phoenix diving and shit like that. We're getting actually a lot of the tower down. I just realized this. Just from pushing minions under. Demonic. Ooh, okay. Another item that you could buy against a Nemesis is a winged blade. I think as a smart Nemesis could proc that from a range. Oh, she did get hit by that. With her 2, I think it is. Yeah, her 2. That's something you could look to buy against Nemesis, but I'd just rather just get Sprint. And we'd be alright. Oh? I'm waiting for like dash away. Okay. Let's see if I can come back in the blink. He's gonna have a beads here. And there we go. So you don't want to like psych yourself out and be like, I'm gonna blink in, I'm gonna freeze, I want to kill this bitch. And then you met with the beads. So you got to keep that in mind. Like, all right, she still has beads. I could probably get the freeze damage on, but the 2 is not guaranteed. So you got to kind of plan around that and just be ready for that purification pop. And I'm not sure if she had her dash up to get away from my ultimate or not. I just decided to ult just to see what happens, and well, we got to kill. So good shit. And we got red buff again. So she's gonna go auto attack build, which is the right move for her. You don't want to go like ability base. It's not gonna work out in the late game that well. I'm kind of feeling Shaman Drain. I kind of want to do it. Let's get some wards too. She timed her shield, she wouldn't have died. From what I'm noticing, I'm not paying like a huge attention to her shield, but she's kind of using it. It's kind of just willy-nilly, as some people would say. Can I stop her? Can I do this? Oh, cool, I did it. Okay, I wasn't too sure on like how up my ass she was gonna be. Oh. Okay, so she used actually like everything. That's like the thing when fighting a YMIR, is actually being really close up to him and doing laps around him is really effective. Alright, there she goes again. But yeah. Shaman's Poly Tahuti? Yeah, definitely. But yeah, she's just fallen so far behind. She's having such a hard time like fighting into me right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and back. I'm not gonna be able to get too many hits on the Phoenix. I don't want to throw by like, let me get the Phoenix down, guys. Yeah, she's already there, so yeah. Don't want to start swinging away and end up dying and throwing this game. But yeah, we should be able to build up stacks on the Shamans fairly quickly. I don't think it'll take too long. But with the Shaman's passive and a nice Poly and a Tahuti, we do a lot of fucking damage. Okay. I'm curious to see. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was curious to see if she's gonna come back with me on blue buff. I had no real intentions on fighting her there. But I wanted to see if she was gonna dash to me at my blue buff and do the ultimate on top of her. That's what I wanted to do. Put this here. Put this over here. Okay. Now I want to see if she's in the mood to check BDK. I'm not sure if she has a ward here or not. Don't alter. She still has her dashes. Okay, she used thorns. You just don't fight her. Okay. Both her dashes are down. And there we go. Just gotta just play it smart, man. They pop the thorns, you know, don't fight into it, just be patient, and you know, you'll be a-okay. You'll be alright. Now hopefully, nope, she's actually not dead for any amount of time ever. So I'll just go ahead and settle for red buff. Holy shit, that I love Frostbite passive, dude. It hits so hard. Just go into double defense. And as someone fighting against a YMIR, or well, as someone fighting against a Nemesis, like for myself, I probably wouldn't do a double defense against a Nemesis with her protection shred. I think it's just better off just doing a single protection that has a good passive to use, like the breastplate. Nice, she walked into it. Oh. Oh, off the wall. Holy shit. I hope she turns around. Nah. Damn, dude. There, at that point, I was kind of hoping that my Shaman's Ring movement speed will actually be able to catch up, especially if she turned around and looked at me to hit me. First has no passive? Yeah, no, it has. Oh, I meant like, have a stat that is useful outside of just sheer protections. That's what I meant, but it came out really weird. Alright, I'm not that good at talking, okay. But having a defensive item that has a really good utility use is what I was trying to say. What are you doing? Oh, I fucked that one up. It's an ice green wall, guys. Alright, that just happened. Anyway, that was just awkward for both of us. Okay, should be hit by this again. Oh, she got a good healing back from that. She might have me here, we'll have to see. There was just nothing to do there. I was just kind of caught out with too low of HP was the problem there. And she actually finally used her shield at good situations where she got a lot of healing back. She actually did it. It took like 6 kills, but she actually did it where she used her shield right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, grown up Nemesis, yeah. Now this matchup, just god-wise, I think Nemesis should have this one for the late game. Just being auto-attack based in late game and having all the shred and mobility against a god that has no mobility really. But early game, man. Oh, that's just unfortunate. That's just too bad. She didn't get the tower down. I just let the tower finish her off was what was the icing on that. Oh fuck, dude. At BDK, I probably should have just ran for BDK, but I really wanted the red buff. I don't want to do this because I don't have a ward. Okay. She gave us hope for 20 seconds, yeah. She played into the last fight pretty well. Like, I was like overly aggressive. I think I missed some shit too. And I went into a fight, I don't think I had full HP either. And she used her health shields well. She might actually clear that wave and come check this. Let's go back to the wave here. Yo, what's up, Evolve? Okay, both her dashes are down. She's using it. She's using the health shield now. She's actually doing it. Okay, I'm feeling this. Now that I feel like I have a challenge, like she's like slowly evolving. Just don't attack her when she does that. That never works, but I got the poly effect though. Oh my god, I pressed G, dude. Fuck me, I hate my life. I pressed G and then I was like, I was still in place. I was gonna fucking blink, freeze. But yeah, okay. I'm so unfortunate. Anyway, good news is that we're gonna get Ratu done. Alright, I found you, cheesy motherfucker. Heal me up. Yeah, she got Kins. This is where she gets really dangerous. Now, she might do double pin. I've seen some Nemesis do like Executioner, Titan's Bane, and they have like their ultimate for protection reduction. But let's see. Okay. I knew she had a Thorns pop, but I placed my bet on that my 2 was gonna do enough damage followed by like an auto attack that it would kill her, but that was obviously not the case. Are your skills on quick cast? Yes, I do quick casting. That was so unfortunate. Can I switch to yeah, I can switch to CDR boots. That's just Nim, yeah. Yeah, she did a lot with auto attacks. Mir should stand 0 chance late game. Yeah, you should. But this Nemesis is kind of special. Refresh that. That was just kind of like me being a little bit greedy on betting that my 2 would do enough damage to where it would like either scare her off or I can follow up with something and kill her. But it just reflected too much damage back at me, and it just wasn't worth it. So you do it on every god? Yes, I do quick casting on every god. Like, sometimes I'll switch a certain ability to insta-cast if it calls for it for a certain god. Like, I probably could for YMIR, switch to freeze to insta-cast. But I just like having this targeter Just making sure I can just land something. So she's probably gonna dash through this wave. Yeah. She normally dashes through that shit. But I like it now that we have a little bit more of a challenge here. Early game was just like a full-on meme. But this person has actually evolved throughout the game, which is nice to see. You see me fight a lot of people that they keep doing the same mistakes over and over throughout the game, and they just don't learn. And this is a good break on seeing someone doing really just stupid shit and finally learning from their mistakes. Okay. Yeah, we're getting to a late game Nemesis where she just left clicks you down, and also that Thorns was very unfortunate. I actually just blew the fuck up. Can I buy it? Yeah, just do that, and I might have to upgrade. Let's upgrade the blink. Is there a final form? Yeah, man. The left click, it's powerful. But the good thing is, we are YMIR, and he still has a fighting chance. Okay. She went the Crusher, which is actually not too bad of an item. Okay, I was hoping. Well, she used her health shield. And there she goes. How good Midgard? Yeah, if I sell the ring, we're doing fine. I just got too careless on that, checking her relics and just keeping them in mind. And playing like against her like how she was playing like in the fucking early. But we got the return kill. We did lose the Phoenix, however. But at least we got a nice return kill. I might have this. I don't think so. We'll see. I do got Polly. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and back here. So the ring for NEMESIS. Yeah, well, the thing about with that is like I am doing double defense against a Nemesis that shreds it, so the protections is not all that great. At least with Midgard and NEMESIS, like, you know, they have decent passives against a god that is auto attack based, so it might be worth it, might not. I just don't know what's the right call. But one thing I do know is that the protection is not going to be that strong against a Nemesis. And at least with something like a Shaman's Ring, like all the stats are going to be useful like all the time. So she's gonna have her like her thorns up. Oh, dude. I always try to get that max range. Cause I know she's trying to dash when it comes to that. And I try to like account for it and whatnot, but. Yeah, YOLO building. Yeah, this music is intense as fuck. Good, she popped like everything. Her basic attacks are just too strong. Like, Nemesis wins this matchup in the late game just off of the fact of just the left click hero. And the enemy, they surrendered, so that's cool. Not too many people do that. I have a lot of games where I get like 8 plus 10, 20 fucking kills and just can't end the game because playing as a lot of these Guardians, they don't have enough time. You know, the death timers, they don't get longer for a kill streak. So at least this guy was nice enough to F6. They realized that they won late game because of that's just how late game Nemesis is against Guardians. They just, yeah. It just auto attacked it. So yeah, at least this guy is nice. Didn't see that coming? Yeah, I didn't see that coming either. No one does that. But at least this guy, I realized that I outskilled this guy. It's just he won because of God matchup and auto attack bullshit late game. But that was nice. That certainly was nice. So GG, shout outs to this person for respect F6. Be nice if there's more of that in Duel. So much appreciation.